Welcome to a night in the life of a commercial fisherman. Unfortunately, this means there's not that much fish, so I'm going to be towing tonight. So I'm filming a video of what it's like being up all night towing. I really hope that's not the case, and I hope I can catch a lot of fish so we can be done, but it's probably not going to happen. So welcome to a night in the life of a commercial fisherman. We're out on trip 4. We got to the fishing grounds this morning. We set the net at like 8 a.m. I want to say. We towed the net all day up until we hauled back at 9 o'clock, and now we're running 2 hours to a new spot where there's hopefully going to be some more fish. So currently we do not have the net in the water. We're running to new grounds and hopefully going to find some fish. My dad was towing all day, so as we're running 2 hours, I'm sitting up here so we can take a nap, and then when we get to the fishing grounds, we'll go out, set the net, and then I'll come back up here and tow all night. So wish me luck. As you guys can see, it's actually a beautiful night tonight. Check this out. Super pretty out. Got a couple birds on the bow. But unfortunately, I think this is the calm before the storm. I was checking windy. Looks like we're getting some bad weather coming, so I think when morning time runs around, it's gonna get pretty shitty, so it'd be nice to get done and out of here, but we're gonna see what happens. My dog. Thank you. Yeah. They say red skies at night is sailor's delight, but that's not what Wendy's saying. That boy about to get seasick. Oh my god, look at that.
I know, and that's coming right through.
Yeah.
It's like actually scary looking at it. Roll up.
We gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my god.
Where are we gonna go? We're gonna be bouncing around on the dock.
When is that? That's Wednesday at 4? Bro, we gotta finish up tomorrow.
We're gonna definitely be in the weather.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can finish up fishing before.
I know. Hopefully we finish like tomorrow morning.
You get it done tonight.
Yeah, I got you. I'll get it done. It's 11:49 right now and it's still light out. I slept before we left the dock for like an hour and a half. And then we threw lines at midnight, and then I had first watch from 12:30 to 2:50. I got you up at 2:50, then I slept from like probably like 3-ish to 7, and then went to bed at like 9 and slept till like 11:30.
It's not good sleep,
in 3
though.
stints. No, it's not.
Dude, I got screwed last night.
Why?
I had middle watch.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't fall back asleep. Fall asleep, wake up to set.
Yeah.
And I'm like wired, so I like make breakfast.
I know, you had to be up like 4 different times. Yeah. That's the shitty thing about getting middle watch, because so when we're traveling, we each take a watch, so there's 3 watches, but they rotate. So if you get middle watch, you're up from, he was up 2:50 to
5:10
to 5:10. So it's just at the worst part of the night.
And it takes forever to fall back asleep.
Yeah. We woke up at 12. Then you tried to go back to bed after that to wake up at 2:50, up till 5:10. Then you have to go to bed basically from 5:30 to 7.
Yeah.
And then you're up. Yeah. That's trash.
The setting of the gear just gives you enough time to like,
it doesn't take long, but it's just long enough to fuck your sleep.
Can't fall back asleep after.
And now it's time to set the net. We got to the fishing grounds and I got my dad up. We went outside and put on our gear and started to set. Here you can see us dragging the kite back, putting the deucer in it and setting it out. The next thing we do is the weight chains. We swing them in the middle of the trawl alley, hook them up and let them go. Next, we both hook up 2 door legs, make sure they're clear and throw them over the rail. And the last piece of the puzzle is the slack line. This is the last piece that we hook up to the door, and it's what allows us to transfer the net from the doors to the net reel. And now the net's ready to fish.
Welcome to hour 1 of towing. We just set the net. Earlier I got my dad up and then we went down and set the net. We have a deck camera, so I'm gonna see if I can pull the footage off of that, just so you guys can see when we set from a different angle. I might not be able to get the footage though, but it's 1:30 a.m. right now. We got the bag in the water, and I'm crossing my fingers that we have a good night. You can see right here these 4 yellow bars. Those are our catch sensors, and if they turn red, that means it's triggered, which means there's fish up to that point. So if I get 4 red bars tonight, it means we did really good. Even if I can just get a couple of them, I'll be happy. But now, time to crack the Red Bull, because we got a long night ahead of us. It's been a while since I checked in. It's 2:47 right now. I'm just up here stressing out. Every single one of these dots is a boat. We all got gear in the water and got to communicate with everybody to make sure y'all have passing arrangements. It stresses me out a lot. So I'm trying to get better at it, but it just makes me nervous. So 2:48 right now, still no egg, no bar down, waiting for it to drop, because I think I put a decent amount of fish in the net, but only time will tell. I'm starving right now. I need to pee really bad. I have the hiccups and I got no fish in the net. That's a lot of bad things. I'm gonna run down and grab some food and go to the bathroom, but it's always kind of nerve-wracking with gear in the water because just all the boats around and stuff, so I kind of got to time it right. But right now there's no boats ahead of me, so it's a good time to go grab some food. All right, let's go. Gotta make it quick. I put my food in the microwave and then run back up here so I can sit here for the 2 minutes while the food's there. Now I got more boats coming. Time to get food. Christian made this chicken fried rice today. Well, actually yesterday, and it's really good. These hiccups will not go away. I'm waiting for that 1 egg to dude, I'm waiting for that 1 egg to drop. I feel like it should. 3:36 right now. I mean, fried rice. Got a Red Bull. Now that is optimal. Probably not very good for my health, but we're grinding. Fuck it. This fried rice is so good. Dude, I would really think I'd have that egg right now. Oh, I keep saying egg probably. If I'm saying egg, I'm talking about a catch sensor. They're yellow catch sensors and we call them eggs. I don't know why they're called that, but monkey see, monkey do. Getting dots out of it. A little bit coming on, but I don't know. I'm waiting for this fucking egg to flash.
Yeah, Roger. Definitely slowing down a lot for me. I'm getting about half of what I was. Flip around and maybe try to go hit my old trap line where I did pretty decent.
Yeah, Roger. I don't know if there's anything down below. I was just talking to Henry on the Patricia L, and he said he's not seeing too much. A little more fish coming on. We like that. But now that it's 4:15 in the morning, how about I show you guys what I'm looking at? Okay, so to start, this is our AIS. It's basically a map and we can see all the boats around us. As you can see, these are all boats. It shows us our coordinates, so our position, it shows our track lines. We can also place hangs and snags on it to avoid certain areas fishing, and it also shows us depth. Here's the Doppler. What the Doppler does is show us the current at different depths of the ocean. Doppler's nice for getting an idea of where fish might be pushed. Right here's our net picture. This is our catch sensors, so we have 4 eggs on the bag right now, and this right here is our net opening, and this sweeps back and forth, and the dots are fish going in the net. And this right here is the bottom. This right here is our radar. It also shows us positions of other boats in the most accurate way possible. On the radar, you can arc boats, and it will tell you their speed, it'll tell you their position, where they're heading. It also gives you data on other boats, so for example, you know exactly how far you're gonna be away from another boat when you guys pass each other. You spinning around, Miguel?
There was still life, but it wasn't even thought, man. Go back down the hill and hope for the best, I guess.
And then last but not least, we have our SN90 and our downsiders.
Pacific Explorer behind you.
So this is our SN90. This shows 3 different inspection beams. The one in the middle shoots straight forward, and then this is on the left of the boat, and this is on the right, the starboard side of the boat. And it's supposed to show fish ahead of the boat. So this does the same thing, but a little bit differently. This just looks directly under the boat, and you can see that we're in 56 fathoms of water right now. And this is the bottom here, and then this is fish in the water. And then right here is an inspection beam. This is just the bottom 2 fathoms blown up so you can see it bigger. So I look at all that stuff, drive around, try to catch fish, make sure the net's in the right position in the water, and pray for the best. Hopefully this video is not like incredibly boring. I can't imagine it'd be too exciting, but it's informative, and it's kind of just like real life of what we do. But it's 4:30, so now I'm gonna start getting tired here soon. Sun should be coming up around 6, so I always look forward to that. It's 5 a.m. starting to get light out. Still no sign of an egg. This is getting frustrating. Big boats out here. Red skies at morning, sailors take warning. I had a little bit of red sky at night and red sky in the morning, so which one is it? Finally, at 6:01 a.m. we got our number 1 egg. It means we got something back there. I did something. You never want to wake the captain up with nothing. That sucks. It's now 6:43 a.m. and there's way too many boats here and I'm stressed out. So I'm excited for my dad to get up and take it from me. We just hauled the net up, dumped like 30 tons of fish and set back out. We had an issue with the net, so we needed to haul it up, but hopefully the next time we haul back, it's a full bag so then we can be done and headed into town. I'll GoPro up for the next one so you guys can see it, but now I'm going to bed. Going to bed at 9 in the morning.
Awake the entire night, and an hour into me sleeping, I get violently woken up to banging on my door. A pipe for the heat exchanger cracked on our main engine, and with gear in the water, you can't shut the engine off. The engineer ran down the stairs and patched it as quickly as he could, filling it with water to make sure the engine didn't overheat. Here I come down and ask if he needs any help, and he just said to start hauling the gear. This is always a panic situation because you don't know how bad it's going to get, so we just tried to get the net up as fast as possible. I swear me being dead asleep to outside hauling back was probably 5 minutes, so I was still super tired. Christian and I started hauling back ourselves. Once the engineer was done downstairs, he came up and helped us. Luckily, he patched it good enough to where we were able to get the gear up, and after we hauled back, he was working on it, and I was just waiting to hear if we were going to set or go into town. I literally fell asleep in this room with compressors because I was so tired from not sleeping. We ended up heading back into town to fix it properly. I didn't get any content after here, unfortunately, but I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video.